Hello everybody, welcome to CHERI Voyage. Today we're going to be going over yet more pieces by Dior. Holiday 2021 is just rolling on in and I cannot wait to show you guys my favorite piece out of all of the pieces for Dior Holiday. Let's go ahead and get started with swatches. We'll do a look and then we will finish with a tiny review. All right, let's get started. Let's go ahead and dive into these two beautiful products by Dior. I just got done doing a video of the clutch, that is the full face palette that comes with the highlighter, 4 lipsticks, a shadow, and the 2 blushes. And this is more focused now on smaller palette and that beautiful purse with all of those gorgeous lipsticks. Let's go ahead and start off with the lipstick purse. Oh, so stunning. I personally love old movies. One of my favorite film actresses is Kay Francis. She's from the 20s and I love Art Deco. And so everything about this purse reminds me of that time period. So we have the limited edition Atelier of Dreams. There is 3 mini lipsticks in here with a beautiful mirror on this side. And then it has this side case that just twists open and has a lipstick on the inside. Now what's cool about this is this I already realized can pop out, this whole thing. So I already see me using this for like credit cards and like my ID and things like that. And then just always having one of my favorite lipsticks in this side of the bag. I guess you call it a bag, or I should say the little beautiful golden box. Just wow, you guys. Wow. So I got it like the first day it came out, and then a day later it was gone. Hopefully they will restock it soon. I'm sure they will, but keep an eye on it because this is like, to me, the star of the holiday collection. The second star would be this beauty right here, which I just did a video on for you guys. All you need to do is go ahead and go to the link down below. Let's break this beautiful Atelier of Dreams down for you guys though. All right, Dior website states, to celebrate the holiday season, Dior unveils a new exclusive creation, the ROUGE DIOR MINAUDIERE, which says it's a testament to the savoir-faire of the Dior ateliers and a tribute to the iconic address at the 30 Avenue Montaigne, hope that's right, which has been the beating heart of the house from the very beginning. Timeless and travel-friendly thanks to its practical chain strap. It can be carried as a clutch, over the shoulder, or around the neck for a modern, sophisticated look. It is limited edition. There are 4 shades with couture finishes that combine long wear, floral lip care, and a unique sensorial experience. These are 4 exclusive Rouge Dior shades for the holidays. So let's look at the 4. Go ahead and pop these out. They have these little ribbons that help you pull them out of the case here. The first one is 466. This is a natural pearly pink with a satin finish. This is really pretty for those of you that like a creamy, light color across the lips. It's really subtle in its color, very hydrating, leaves a beautiful satin sheen. Feels almost like a cream, but it's light and it does a buildable color on the lips. Next is 858 Red Pansy, and this is a matte red. Very striking. And I have to say, although it's a matte, it is like a cream matte, so it's not too dry on the lips. It's a beautiful bluish base to it, so it will make your teeth look nice and white. This kind of reminds me of a 1940s, 1950s color. Next, we have 873. It's called Sparkling Peony. This is incredibly gorgeous. It is like a foiled lipstick, but it doesn't have any of those heavy glitter shimmers that feel like gritty on the lips. It's really buttery, catches light gorgeously, and has one of those finishes that remind me of like a metallic sheen. So it just looks really opulent on the lips. Great color too for those of you that want to do a festive holiday or winter lip look and don't like red. This is so stunning because it's more of a berry, very flattering on all skin tones. In fact, all of these colors are going to be great on all skin tones. They did a great job of thinking about light, medium, and deep skin colors. The twist on that is really pleasant, by the way. It has a nice like grip, so it doesn't feel like cheap. It just feels really luxe, the experience from opening the lid to pulling it out, because it has these 2 grooves on the side. So really nice attention to detail. The whole collection has this carving on it for holiday, our etching. It is the iconic address of the 30 Avenue Montaigne, and it is on all of the packaging. It's really beautiful. It's very dreamy. Now this color is the one I'm wearing right now, and wow, talk about a beautiful, deep, we got bright velvet. It reminds me of a velvet ribbon color lipstick. It's just so beautiful. What I will say is really interesting about the texture is that it's really velvety, and not only does it look velvet on the lips, but it feels like velvet on the lips, which is such a cool experience. Never have felt anything quite like this on my lips before. Very comfortable, kind of like hugging the lips. I mean, it literally feels like velvet on the lips. It's like nothing I've ever felt before, like I said. I'm just kind of blown away. So definitely feels very luxurious. I think the color payoff is incredibly stunning. I can't say enough about this collection. And for those of you looking to give a really beautiful, special, unique luxe gift, hands down, if you can get your hands on it, I absolutely recommend it, you guys. Really beautiful. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this shadow because I am losing light here and I want to get the shadow on my eyes and show you guys. All right, let's get these beauties on our eyes. This is Dior ÉCRIN Couture Iconic Eye Makeup Palette. Once again, it has that beautiful embossed 30th Avenue Montenay address on there and the gorgeous gold across. This is so beautiful, you guys. I'm looking forward to when I finish these eyeshadow palettes, pulling this out and using these as little jewelry boxes or as a holder for my credit cards. I think it'd be great for rings. I think it would also be great to use for my business cards. So definitely going to recycle this and use it because it's just so stunning. All right, let's see what this has to say on Dior's website. Once again, it states that the palette's embossed case is inspired by the facade of the iconic Dior boutique at 30th Avenue, Montenay, and that the eye makeup palette includes 5 shadows and 1 double-ended applicator. This makeup palette is presented in a giftable box featuring the signature blue and gold motifs from Dior's Atelier of Dreams. All right, so let's go ahead and play here. I have a double-ended brush. So in here is 1, 2, 3 kind of satin textures. This one's matte and this one's definitely a shimmer kind of sheen to grab light gorgeously. I'm going to do something incredibly simple. In the last look that I did with this palette right here, I did a kind of a more smoky chocolate brown working with this colors down here and layering them up. This time I'm just going to do something very light since the lip is really the focus here. And if you guys would like to see more looks with this palette, I'd be happy to do it. Just let me know. All right, I'm going to take the applicator that comes with the palette. I'm going to grab this beautiful peach shade. And I'm going to go in on the corner here. Just pop that right on that edge. Take the other side that has a soft blending brush. And just lightly feather that onto the brow ridge. From there, I'm going to flip the brush over and grab this really pretty satin taupe shade. I guess it's kind of a brownish taupe. And I'm going to put that right on that lower lid in that pocket right here. And then I'm going to work in that crease. I really don't want to go on top of that kind of orange color. I want to stay very low. Taking my brush and just blending that together here. Right, I wiped off the brush and I'm just going to grab this really pretty bright white frosty shade. And I'm going to take that right in the center and work inward towards the nose. I'm going to go in now with that same color and tap it on the inner eye corner. Whatever's left over, I will bring right up to the brow bone. Take my brush and blend it so that it's not too much. We don't want the 1990s big bright spot right underneath our eyebrow. And yes, I was guilty of doing it in the 90s. I grabbed my Kevyn Aucoin contour brush because I have to see what this looks like as a highlighter. So I'm going to grab a little bit of that kind of frosty white color and just go on the outside here. Oh yes. Woo! Fun. Too much, kick that back a bit. A little down the nose, a little on the chin. Very winter wonderland. All right, that easy. Done. Now, if you guys don't like the kind of orange bright color, what you can do is just take the brown and go on top of it. I will show you guys one more quick little trick here. I'm going to go ahead and grab a little bit of these two colors, kind of the chocolatey taupe color and this one that's much more like a cement color. And I'm going to go right on top of that orange, kind of settle it down a bit. Do something more like that. I actually like the orange underneath, or I guess you can call it kind of the burnt peach color underneath, because it gives some life to the lid. Sometimes if we use too much browns and purples and grays, it can actually make us look really tired. So don't be afraid to add a little bit of peach to your shadow. I will always go back at the end with the client and grab a little bit of the bronzer that I put on the cheek and put it on top of the shadow as my last step in the crease, just to kind of warm everything up and give a nice kind of brightening look, because it has a bit of a peach gold to it in bronzer, so it kind of wakes up the skin and wakes up the eye a bit. Both eyes are done, and I have to say the star of this palette to me is really this kind of burnt peach color. It's just really, really pretty. These colors, although lovely, I have a lot of colors like that, and because I have this that I just did a video on, it has this kind of chocolate colors already. And the other two that I have not got yet, but they do come in the plastic cases, are also in the dark chocolate and taupey brown color. So I feel like it just comes down to preference. This is the only one that I've seen that kind of goes off or veers off because of this peach umber color. So something to think about for yourself as well as for gift giving. These are the best holiday presentation and formulation that I've seen so far out of all the brands for holiday. So gifting it to somebody else feels really exciting because I know that they're going to open this and be like, oh wow, this is so incredibly gorgeous. So, you know, something once again to think about for yourself and for others. All right, everyone, I hope you enjoyed the video. I think we all know at this point that this is my favorite so far out of all the Dior holiday that I have played with. I have a couple more pieces still coming in, but this is just, it just steals the show for me personally. If you guys have any questions or suggestions, feel free to comment down below. If you like what you're seeing and you want to support CHERI Voyage, the best way to do it is to subscribe and use the affiliate links down below. They help us content creators to go ahead and invest in our channel by getting a small commission. And don't forget to leave me a comment and hit that like button. And for those of you that continue to support my channel, thank you so much. I see you, I appreciate you, and I hope you guys are all doing really well. As always, please continue to take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and be kind. All right, everyone. Talk to you soon. See you in the next video. Bye.